Alright, hello everyone, Simon here. Welcome back to our Minecraft survival. The RTX didn't want to load today. I had to switch to a different RTX pack, so it's a lot flatter than before. It looks mostly the same. I might have to like try and fix that in my own time though. Anyway, for now, what happened since last week? Since last week, I have been AFK a lot, mostly, to confirm that the wheat farm is working, and it definitely is working. If we get our way up here, we have wheat being accumulated. Seeds less so, because the farmer will pick up most of the seeds. In fact, almost all of the seeds the farmer will pick up. Um, what is going on with the RTX? This version of RTX doesn't seem to be as reflective as the other one. Oh, there's a missing glass block here. Hold on. Why is this missing? Alright, let's go get some glass blocks. I also wanna just briefly explain the wheat farm. So, why do I have a bamboo? Hey, Hava. Yeah, the RTX didn't want to load today, Hava. I had to use a different texture pack. Not sure what's going on with that. This texture pack is not as good as the other one in my opinion. Oops. So the wheat farm from last week, we see the farmer there. So after being AFK for many hours, the farmer's inventory is full of seeds and wheat, and so he can no longer pick up any extra wheat. And every time he harvests, he will drop the wheat on the ground, and then the minecart will pick the wheat up, and that's how we're collecting wheat from the wheat farm. So there's that. That's working as intended. So that's good news. This week, I'm gonna continue building the bamboo fuel cells for the potato farm. Do you have any sand? No. Oh, there's a bunch of cats spawned up here. You know what? You guys can sit there for a while. Alright, so bamboo. Let's go ahead and do that. I've prepared a whole bunch of hoppers, which I will definitely need. And for now, some of those, maybe even rails. 64 rails there. I mean, the RTX was always a little bit unreliable, to be honest. The glass seems less reflective with this pack, doesn't it? Oh well. Okay, let's see if I can remember how I did this. So this goes straight down there. To there, right? Oh. I should disconnect the... disconnect the furnace. Except that if I disconnect that, the bamboo will start accumulating. I guess that's okay. Disconnect the furnace so we don't accidentally drop things into the furnace, right? Like this. If I break that, that's gonna disappear into the system. I think I don't need this torch anymore. Or do I? There'll be torches above. I guess there's no harm just leaving it there. Right, and then to there. And to there. And to that. And then rails. Maybe I'll just use this texture pack from now on. This one does load quite more reliably. The other one has better height maps and bump maps. And it's a little bit more dramatic in terms of lighting, I think. But this is also fine. Less dramatic, more subtle. I probably need more. Let me grab these back. Alright, we need minecarts. 16 minecarts times 4. Hopper minecarts, I mean. Put that there for now. Put those back for now. Stack of hoppers. How do I make these minecarts? 16 times 5 is... I don't remember. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 2 stacks of iron, right? 16 minecarts. So what's after this? The bamboo. These bamboo fuel cells are pretty straightforward. We've done these plenty of times already. After this... I'm gonna move the masons for the colored terracotta. Oh, I didn't have to be careful not to nudge the minecarts. I'm gonna move the masons underneath these farms, I think. There's a bit of space underneath there. I have a little stonemason trading house. Alright, and then 16 more minecarts. There's the moss factory, and then there's the flower farm, the flower factories. The moss factory is pretty complicated. How many blocks? 9. And I'll need a honey for that, I think. So maybe I want a bee enclosure before I put my rails there, right? Bees before the oops. Crap, how do I get out of here? Ah, I can't get out of here. Bee farm before the moss factory. Just thinking ahead. Thinking out loud. I can't see what's going on there. I can't see a thing. I think I need to like be on the other side. No, I definitely can't see anything. I think if I there? Yes. It's like a tiny 1 pixel. One pixel bounding box. Ah, crap. Um, crap. The honey or the bee farm probably put like flowers and hives in the enclosure, except that we can kind of automate, but we do need to fill the dispensers with glass bottles for honey and to fill them with shears for honeycomb. So it's not quite completely automatic. You have to refill. But I guess we just have like a bunch of chests feeding feeding shears and bottles. Do honey bottles stack? Do glass bottles stack? Or maybe it's okay. If it stacks, maybe it's not going to be a big problem in terms of how you feed that in. did I drop in here? I need to get that back. Let me just manually feed that in there for now. Alright, this side. Can't see a thing there. Should probably sleep. Yeah, no, I can't see a thing. I need daylight. I mean, it's still pretty hard to see what you're doing, but there... Ah, crap. Unbelievable. That one? Is it easier on this side? Not really. It'd be great if they made the bounding box be white if it's against black. Because there's a very thin black line. You can see that right on the video. There's a very thin black line showing you the bounding box of the thing that you're hitting. But when it's black on black, you can't see it. If they can make that white when it's against a black object, that'd be great. Alright, so I dropped the minecart in here. Alright, great. And 16 more minecarts. I have not made a honey farm in creative mode, so I'm not actually sure how to build it. If you have a dispenser against that and you have shears, it will cut honeycomb. Honeycomb will drop down. If you have a bottle, it'll create a bottle of honey, and the bottle of honey will drop down. So you just have like hoppers underneath to catch the dropped items. I think the bees need space, a little bit of space to get out and in, and then you have like flowers around it, and then you put the whole thing in a glass box so the bees can't escape. This is actually kind of bad here, because when there's a lot of bees, you know there's only 2 bees left. When there's a lot of bees here, they bump each other into the water, and once they're in the water, they can't get out and they just drown. Like, they can't jump out of the water. you can breed bees with flowers, so it's not that big of a problem if they die. It's 15.